Really excited about Shape What's to Come because it's something that I've been trying to do on my blog, and I think that industries like fashion and film, they have such a big stigma around them that kind of no one knows what goes on in the inside, no one knows how to get in, no one knows the channels, there's not much advice out there, there's not much kind of information at all.
Shape What's to Come is a really, really great project because, as we heard from the panel again, sometimes it is difficult to know what your work is worth, how you can get to where you want to get to. There's a lot of different paths that we can take as creatives, and just to have access to people that have already got there, or anyone that can give us advice, basically, it's just going to be really, really beneficial.
It's exciting, I suppose, to just have like this sort of wealth of knowledge, like just like a click away, I suppose. So like any questions I have, anything I'm not sure about, like there's always someone who knows something about it.
There aren't enough women involved in the industry, so I mean anything that we can do to kind of push forward women and help women in the industry, I mean it can't be anything but a positive thing, really.
Shape What's to Come is going to be great to kind of have a little online community where everyone can kind of go to get advice and just feel like a really friendly atmosphere. I think sometimes in the creative industry it can feel a little bit like you're an outsider and it's a little bit scary, not sure who to approach.
It looks like a really good platform to kind of network and, you know, get answers to some of the questions that you might not necessarily know by just looking on the internet. And it looks like the professionals that are kind of involved in it, you know, kind of know their stuff. They seem very inspiring.
Being able to access people who've been there, who've been in a similar situation, in similar highs and lows, would be really, really great.
It's nice having people who already know about this stuff, who've already done this sort of thing.
Shape What's to Come is bound to help women in the industry. You'll meet so many people, you can network, and you just learn from other people, like my friends in the industry. Even if they're doing something unrelated to what I'm doing, you can still learn from them.
You can have somewhere to go where you can ask advice, ask questions, people will be able to answer, help you out. I just kind of feel like you've got a friend to turn to when you need somebody.
Like having female mentors is really important. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to find.
It is really hard to determine who is a mentor and who's going to provide really valuable advice.
It's just been such a welcoming, encouraging environment, and everyone who was talking in the Q&A earlier just seemed so positive.
It would be nice to have kind of a support there. I think Shape What's to Come would be invaluable for that, and just to know I'm on the right track and ask questions when I need help.
It'd be nice to know that there's other people out there and that we can communicate with other people that are doing the same thing. I just think it's a brilliant idea.
Events like this really help out people like young filmmakers and photographers and women in the industry, like push forward in their position.
Coming to things like this is really aspiring, seeing that you can do it and it is something that's kind of achievable.
It's like a family, an online family.
A great kind of community for people to really get involved with, and it's going to make life a heck of a lot easier.